What's the most passive-aggressive thing you can bring to a potluck? Paper napkins from Taco Bell. For a Thanksgiving potluck, my husband signed up for dressing, not realizing that's what some people call stuffing. Anyway, he brought like 4 different kinds of salad dressing, and I'm sure everyone thought he was the worst. Empty Tupperware containers to take home the leftovers. We went to a Thanksgiving dinner where everyone was supposed to bring something. The guy who was supposed to bring mashed potatoes walked in with a bag of spuds. Not cooked or anything, just raw, 20 minutes before dinner. Store-bought cookies with the reduced, day-old sticker visible. I have a confession. I had a coworker who, by her own admission, did not have any food allergies, but had a strong dislike for certain random food items. Just to clarify, this was not related to smell or texture. She was also one of those individuals who thought people should not be allowed to like things she didn't like. I had been warned by my other coworkers, but I didn't quite grasp the situation. Right after I'd started working there, she decreed that we should have a potluck, and that this potluck should involve a certain main dish minus one particular ingredient that she didn't like. Think along the lines of wanting a salad but insisting that no black olives be included. Several people remarked, mildly, that they liked black olives. Well, maybe they did, but she didn't. So there. I volunteered to bring black olives on the side. This did not please her. I knew this did not please her. And, like I said, I'd been warned. I brought black olives anyway. Some people ate them. I did not, because I did not end up eating at all. Because she bitched so much about that side dish of black olives grossing her out by merely existing. And frankly, I was so pissed off that she was allowed to behave that way, especially towards a new employee, that I just gave up on trying to eat. But I did not forget. And from that point on, every potluck I would make it a point to bring something that everybody, including her, loved, say, cheesecake, but it would always unnecessarily incorporate one of her unfavorites. Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot you don't like strawberries. You know what, bitch? I actually kept a list of what you didn't like. Had a friend show up to a lobster boil, BYOB, with 4 uninvited guests and 3 pieces of corn, so that an empty pizza box set out on the table so everyone opens it as they go through the line. Ice. Exactly whatever the hostess plans to make for their signature dish. Especially if you make it better. Your entire family and no food. 1 can of Spam, missing the key that opens it. A jar of mayonnaise. No, a jar of Miracle Whip. That'll piss off more people. In Minnesota, definitely green bean casserole, but with fresh green beans and no fried onions on top. Those church ladies would passive-aggressive you to death with 1,000 little cuts over several years until you stopped going to potlucks. Potato salad with raisins. Dip with no chips. A bowl of pre-mixed M&Ms and Skittles. A 6-pack of generic soda. Tums. A respectable young woman I met at church. Much sweeter than that overly mouthy Jennifer girl you're with. Son, you should really must talk to her. Just a few minutes, and you'll see what I mean. Or do you want to hurt your poor mother's feelings? You know I only brought her because I care. Honey.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. AskReddit is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.